Hello and welcome to the Midnight Society. I'd like to enter for your Wait. Sorry, different series. Sorry. Anyone remember that? Was that Are You Afraid of the Dark? Great series. Anyway, besides that, today we're going to take a look at... So let me just make sure I've got it all tidied up off screen. Yeah, close enough. We're going to take a look at this. Put that up on the side. This is Combiner Wars Blastoff. Yay! Come on, say it with me. Yay! Okay, it's not Blastoff at all. It's a repaint and slight remold of Combiner Wars Fireflight. Or Firefly, as he should be called. Is it Fireflight? Can't remember, whichever one. For some reason they went, Blastoff spaceship? That doesn't make sense. Let's make him a jet. Yes, that does make sense. But shut up, that's not how he was. So, through the mystical powers of SirToys, I've gotten this. I've gotten it for a very particular purpose, and I will discuss that, well, as and when, really. But let's discuss the figure as this. So here it is in all its Combiner Wars Blastoff glory. Got a little not Decepticon symbol there, and there, and there. And he looks right. He's got little landing gear. Not painted black at the end, but who cares? Fold that up. Looks alright. He looks exactly like the official one. I'd show my official one, but I've repainted it into its own character, so I can't really do that. But I do have something else. Give me 1 second. I do have Combiner Wars Fireflight, which is the exact same mold with a different head. We'll get to that. So, considering this is in the Blastoff colours, this is in the Fireflight colours, they are exactly the same. Same moulding, same everything. Although these screws seem bigger. Must just be cheaper screws and they've made the holes bigger to make them a bit more obvious. Even on the nose cone. But, that being said, it's exactly the same. Can't complain. So, we'll transfer the official figure first. We'll go for rope mode, obviously. We'll worry about combinery gubbins afterwards. So fold up all the fins, fold up the wings, come on, fold up the nose cone, and then these tabs go into these slots and just about lock into place. Which one we can turn to the front, untab the arms and bring them up. There's a slot in the arm there and a big tab there. You see that? There it is. Get it up to the sides. Now, what we want to do is get this piece here, or this, so these giant tabs come loose from inside. Excuse me, still sick. Oh. Fold it all the way out. Combiner Wars fold all this out, making sure these bits are flat with the tabs sticking out. Tabs go into slots, fold those over, line up tabs, stand it up. Split legs, bring the arms down, and turn the head around. And that is Firefly, I can't remember what they called him, in robot mode. Fair enough, it's okay, it's a simple figure, but he's reasonably solid, he's quite stocky. You know, he works, he's quite good. Let's look at the KO, and it transforms exactly the same way. Fold these up, fold the wings up. Don't necessarily have to fold the wings up now, but we're going to. Fold this up, and these go into the same slots. And don't grip at all. There's a little bit of flash there and there. Maybe if those were in the way, they'd actually go in properly. But currently they don't grip. This will be a recurring theme. Untap the arms, bring them out. Untap the arms, bring them out. Get the back piece loose, rotate it down, extend out, and these are tight. extend these out, close that up so it pegs in. Come on. This is something I've found I've had difficulty with. Is that tabbed in or has it gone underneath? There we go. Okay. Split up legs. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bring the arms down and turn the head around. There you go, standing next to each other. There we go. And same height, same everything, really. Same design, same everything. But the head's different. And if you look at this head, now, if it wasn't painted in Blastoff colours, say it was painted in, the sides were white, the head was kind of a goldy colour, maybe the eyes were bright yellow, or orange, whatever it is, it might look a little bit something like this. Hopefully I've edited in a picture there, otherwise I'm going to be an idiot. Or look more like an idiot, either way, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is basically Slingshot. Or as Combiner Wars called him for some reason, Quick Slinger. I assume it's for copyright reasons or whatever. Now, the Quick Slinger, as Slingshot's been called in Combiner Wars, is quite a rare figure. I saw 2 at TF Nation. 2 loose on the Toy Phew stall, and they were both £60. Now, the only reason you'd want Slingshot, or Quick Slinger, is to replace Alpha Bravo, so you don't have to have him as part of your Superion. Do I hate him enough to spend £60 on a replacement? Not quite. But do I hate him enough to buy a cheap knockoff and repaint it into Slingshot? Yes. Yes, I do. And that's where the issue's going to come in, boys and girls, because I'm going to have to paint this guy to look like, let's see if I'm smart again, that guy. I don't think I'm good enough to do this, and the paint's going to scrape and it's going to be terrible. But considering this was $8, it's worth trying. I got some lovely stickers, Autobot symbols and stuff that I got from Ben's Collectibles, no less. He was like, here, have some freebies kind of thing. I think they've got a discount code for something on the back, whatever. But they are like Autobot labels and Decepticon labels, so I mean, let's talk about this figure, right? I've explained why it exists, I've explained everything else, I've said what it looks like, I've done all that. Let's talk about the actual figure itself. Some of the things are a little off. I mean, it's still got all the articulation, it still does everything it should. But the QC is a little bit down. Like, for example, see right there, on top there? A little bit of flash needs to be trimmed off. I've actually trimmed it off both sides of the head because I couldn't rotate the chest piece through. Because of the flash, it actually got stuck on the head. And in case anyone was wondering, I have tried, but yes, it does fit. Okay, just for your benefit, yes, it does fit. There we go. I say there's just little bits here, there, and everywhere. Like these bits on here that don't let it quite plug in properly. I thought this was completely wrong. Like this was designed like someone had just made it up. But no, this is exactly the same as this on the original. But it won't go in because these little nubbins. So they need to be trimmed off. But like I say, he seems okay. Like some of the joints are nice and solid. Hips aren't that great. Stuff on the hip there, look at that. That needs to be trimmed off. Just a few little pieces like that, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, elbows bend, blah blah. Oh, he comes with the accessories as well. I've completely forgot about the accessories. Here we are. It's got instructions. Ah, wow. He's a cool, become brave Taikong Zans. That means I can put that in the description and get more views. Haha. But he's got his things, and I don't care. He comes with his weapons, which are in Combaticon Grey, sadly, so I'm going to have to paint these as well. Then again, all Superion stuff should be white. I'd love to get a perfect effect upgrade kit, at least the hands and feet. I need them for Defensor as well. Can I get this out? Oof. Oof. Come on. Ah. Come on. Oof. There we go. Oof, that wasn't happy. So you can do the hand. Just. Not sure why. I assume there's flash everywhere or something. Doesn't look very happy, does it? Look at that. All the white marks and stuff. Stress. Okay. I'll have to investigate that off screen, but you can do the hand and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, fine. He's got his gun. Fine. Might be able to tidy that up while I'm at it. And does it fit in the hand? Yes, it does. Haha. Pew 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 pew. So yes, there's one thing I did notice that they've cut corners on. I'm not particularly happy about it. The head is not on a ball joint, it's just on a swivel. It doesn't make a huge difference, I'm just telling you. So yeah, if anyone's got any advice on how to take this apart without breaking it and all that kind of stuff, I assume, go for the screws. Might be a good start. But take it apart, paint it up, get it all tidy, and oh, I'm going to ruin this thing. I know I am. If anyone's got a slingshot they want to donate, or if anyone wants to paint these up better than me and donate one of those, that's a better option. But oh well, I'm going to scarper. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye bye now.